teaching a stay for dogs with separation-related anxiety. Start off by asking your dog to sit and then down on a mat or a bed. You can mark and reinforce them for both of these behaviors. Then we're going to start getting up. Continue to mark and reinforce your dog for holding position. Once your dog can hold their down stay, we can add in some distance. Take one step away, mark as your foot touches the floor, return to your position and feed. Step, mark, return position, feed. Step, mark, return to position, feed. Practicing with different feet to get your dog used to it. Then you can start doing 2 steps. Mark, come back, and feed. Show you again, 2 steps away, mark at the furthest point, and then come back to your dog and feed them in position. Once your dog can tolerate a few steps, you can add a cue. I use a flat palm and the verbal cue stay. Then I will take 1 or 2 steps away, mark, return to position, and feed just as before.
Stay.
Repeat this step, moving in different directions and varying the amount of steps you take with each repetition. When your dog has finished their stay and you want to let them up from the mat, use a release cue, okay, and toss a treat to let them know that they're free to go. To challenge your dog further, try adding in some distractions like touching things in the kitchen, handling toys, touching and picking up their food bowl. I like to open and close the kitchen cupboards and fridge, as these things can be very exciting and tempting for our dogs, and thus further strengthen the stay behavior.
Stay. Good.
Dogs that are particularly sensitive and anxious about separation can become sensitized to the cues that predict the departure of their human being, such as walking towards the front door. You can start to proof your stay behavior to the distraction of you walking towards the front door, handling the doorknob, and eventually even stepping out of the room for a few seconds.
Stay. Good.
Remember to always come back and feed your dog in position, in the down on their mat.
Stay.
Keep these sessions short and make sure that you're consistently releasing your dog with the okay when they finish their stay successfully. Remember, if your dog struggles with separation or isolation related anxiety, this exercise can be quite difficult for them. Kobe scratches and licks his lips, common canine displacement signals, to show me he is a bit under pressure. I make sure to give him time and keep things easy so that he's not giving me too many signs of stress, like breaking position, licking his lips, scratching, yawning, sneezing, or trying to walk away from the exercise altogether. By the end of this, you should have a dog that will go lay down on a mat on cue.
Stay.
When you cue them to stay, they will hold position while you move out of the apartment or give them alternate distractions.
Good boy.
As always, you mark, return to them to feed them in position, and release them with a release cue. Ready? Let's get training.